Oh, this is vomit green, vomit-inducing green.
Yikes.
that's a yikes from me, dog.
Yikes from me. Yeah, it seems kind of NES color palette actually, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how, like...
If someone's watching, you can pretend you just wanted to show them how I have random context for insults. There you go, Chad. That's why I did that.
Thank you. It's really considerate of you.
I wonder if you actually picked up that I'm streaming this on Discord. I doubt it.
I...
OBS integration, mate.
That would be a lot of effort for very minimal reward.
I don't know why
I think we need to jump from the top one there. Yeah. Is that a ceiling above feet? No, it's not.
Yeah, I was making that way more difficult for myself than needed to.
Yeah. I thought you were. Yeah, I don't know how faithful they're trying to keep to the NES aesthetic here. Because I know Shovel Knight tried to keep pretty close to it. Like, they did a few things, like, you know, the number of sprites that could be on screen at once, parallax scrolling, for example, or just, like, scrolling in general, not parallax scrolling, but...
Yeah, parallax scrolling what's going on with the background.
Yeah, with the background here, yeah, actually, so yeah, this obviously isn't that faithful to the NES. But yeah, parallax scrolling came about SNES era, I think. SNES era.
Mode 7.
It's kind of... I would have thought... Because we're kind of just getting...
Oh, you bitch.
Story in the middle of the levels, which is a bit weird. I would have expected the story to be at the end of the level. For there to be like more of a payoff for beating the level.
Here we go, Chad. We're about to get more story.
Speaking of...
Bamboo Creek. Must be sight for sore eyes after your trek in the catacombs. Sure is. Do you make the best of it? This place is as close to a day off as you're gonna get. This venture I'll try. I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. Here, I guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. What do you want to know? About time shards. What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magical object first and ask questions later kind of guy. Dot. They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we have been doing so far. You select what you want to give me the required amount of shards, and I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated, but I'm curious and I'm busy. Yeah, story time, Chad. Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not?
What?
You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets here in this
cursed world.
So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Ah.
What? We got fucking cucked out of our story?
Nah, I'm not.
Thank you, man. We're not allowed in the cabinet yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep touching it. Well, you guys.
What are they? These fucking... They got wings? I thought they had wings on their side. I was expecting them to be like paratroopers.
Oh, they do. Whoa.
Oh, they fucking are.
God, Chad, you're a genius.
So squeaky, man.
You are a 200 IQ player.
Fucking 3000 IQ galaxy brain.
Excuse you. I said 200 IQ. I think you're setting yourself a bit high on that one, my friend.
What do you think of the music of this game, by the way?
Not memorable, but fun.
No, I think it's serviceable.
Yeah.
But it's not like... I don't think it's getting stuck in my head in the way like...
Shovel Knight Celeste got in.
Shovel Knight Celeste has some really good music. I have some Celeste music on my Spotify playlist, actually. Celeste, Undertale, Shovel Knight.
I mean, Undertale is just like ridiculous. Like,
guy. It's crazy though.
Oh no, producer heads.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shovel Knight has some really good music, and you know the team at Yacht, what they call Yacht Games or something Yacht games?
Yacht Party Games or Yacht Club Games.
Yacht Club Games, yeah, I think that's it. The team there like all worked in the game pretty well, and they hired like a really good musician to do the music. But Toby Fox made that entire game and also did the music. It was just crazy to me. Like
that's the thing with that. Like, I've tried making.
Like if he just did the music.
Oh!
Teleports
behind you, nothing personal, kid. He's kicking my ass.
Okay. You're already dead.
Nani? I need to do that.
I don't know I don't know how you say that in Japanese.
Nani?
No, the...
the Minerva Shingaru or whatever. I'm probably butchered that.
Where are we going?
I don't know, this game got very, like...
Whoa!
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
Horrible. Fucking Wiggler. Oh man, I like the sprite on that guy.
Whoa. Why did he just kind of appear and then disappear? What was that all about?
Oh, it's some Azurite wins.
Azurite runes.
Like when you hit it,
Excellent
does
champion.
when you hit it, it does flash like blue and white.
Yeah.
So it does cycle through the 3 Azurite colours.
Ooh. And a secret collector.
A more casual gamer would not have.
I mean, I can't do anything up there, but.
Oh, that's true. There probably is more to it than.
Oh, you can kill these guys.
You have to hit the red part, or you have to hit the top. Oh, no, maybe you have to hit the little bit in the middle.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a bit in the middle. So what were we saying? Yeah, like just to be able, if he had just done the music alone, he would be one of the best video game musicians. But he also made like a fucking crazy game as well. Like, dude's talented, man.
He is a talented dude, as we say in the business. Right, is he going to give us a story? That's the real question.
The shops are really fucking frequent.
Yeah, I think they also count as save points. Serendipitous Mind, let's go with this.
Yeah,
because you want to start going for these things, the HP up and the...
I'm worried about how quickly we're getting all these upgrades because of the game isn't going to last that long. Also, like how quickly we're getting all the dialogue.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know how long the game is.
I'm saying that, if the game is like... If it is this long, like not very long at all, I'd be alright with it, because then I could like... I wouldn't be too upset, like speedrunning this game.
Sure, yeah.
It's quite fun.
That's true.
Seems like it's quite a fun speed game.
Also, did you just lose health on the spikes that killed you, or did the spikes actually one-shot you?
No, the spikes do make you lose health. I just took a lot of damage.
So I noticed you were on them before, but I didn't know if you were on them during invincibility frames there.
Oh, I could just do this.
Can you jump over the top there, or is that actually an impassable wall?
I think it's
probably an impassable wall. Yeah, it probably is. There would be no reason to design that lift otherwise. Do you have to keep hitting that, or does it?
Yeah, I think it will like go up a little bit with one hit.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
I'm trying to give this guy the cash he needs. Oh yeah, the heart goes in different places.
You know, this game does actually remind me of Contra quite a lot, because you could climb on walls in Contra, well, certain specific walls.
Yeah.
You could climb on in Contra, because in Ninja Gaiden you could only jump off walls, you couldn't climb them, but in Contra you could. That's why I think it's giving me a lot of Contra vibes.
Yeah, controversial. Nice.
Controversial, yeah. Where are we going?
I thought I could go there, but that's later.
Are we going like back through the level again? Like it feels like we've been to this part, or maybe it's probably blending together for me.
It could always be blending together. I kind of want to go up.
Yeah, I think it is.
I can't climb this wall, but I want to go up there.
Oh, okay.
This is the problem about exploring with this game. Is I got to fucking. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you've got to kill the enemies again. Sure.
Yeah.
I get that.
Oh, it's that guy.
Segment. Oh, those remind me of the fucking Donkey Kong Kremlins that jump at you like that. That's. I knew they reminded me of something, but I couldn't tell what it was. This level's getting a little busier than the previous ones have been there.
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot going on there.
Also, this is like one really long screen as well.
Oh, I accidentally sent him up. I want to go up there. Excuse me.
That board at the top of the screen is infuriating.
It is a little odd. It might be the kind of settings I have. Maybe on full screen doesn't do that or something. I don't know. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Doubt it. You know, it doesn't, does it? More Medusa heads. That's a weird thing to put in. I don't know anything about the original.
Oh, they do just straight up kill you. Never mind. Oof. That was straight.
Yeah, I think you managed to stand on some before because you had invincibility frames.
Yeah, maybe it's that. I don't know. I did that.
They do 3 charts of damage.
Don't know. I did that.
Oh,
no, I had full hearts before, so.
Delicious flavor text of our boy. What's our boy called here?
Quaggle. Quaggle?
Quarble?
Quabble, yeah.
I think
something sufficiently stupid.
Fucking dumb. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know much about the original Ninja Gaiden, but
Yeah, but I mean, Medusa Heads is
of all things,
Castlevania.
That's Castlevania, but they seem like a weird thing to include because they're like a pretty simple enemy, right?
Well, that's the thing. They are infuriating.
Yeah, that's true. Like when you have enough of them. And the original Castlevania is, I downloaded a couple of original NES games on my 3DS.
Oh yeah.
Like ages ago. And the original Castlevania was one of them. And that game, I think, still stands up pretty well. I like it a lot.
It's a good game. It's quite. It's very difficult.
It is difficult.
I don't think I've ever completed it.
Like really, I've never completed it. Definitely not. The movement's really difficult, right? Like it's not difficult. Like it's a very clunky game, but like the game wouldn't work if it wasn't. Like you're kind of fighting against the awkward controls. Like you always jump in a specific arc, for example.
Yeah.
Right? And if you had like mid-air movement control or something, the game would just be really easy.
Well, I mean, I guess what's happened with like some of the later Castlevanias, where you could like whip in every direction.
Yeah, like adding that kind of took away the ability. I think limitation allows you to do a lot of stuff with design, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's one of the kind of main covers of design.
you,
There's like limitation.
Yeah, especially like a lot of limitation really has to invokes creativity, right? Oh, we got a new boy.
Well, with the layout, you know, perfectly central to gates, symmetrical patterns, no scrolling, I just thought, look, perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like a day off. So, well, would you fight a boss on your day off? Exactly.
Exactly.
Collaborator, I think, no, these are 250.
Maybe if you hadn't fucking died so many times.
Maybe if you didn't shut up.
Don't. Please don't touch the cabinet. I wonder if something is going to happen with the cabinet.
Here,
mostly because like one of the second things he said was, "You're not ready for that yet."
Yeah.
I assume something's going to happen with it. Cabinet final boss. Gonna go to Narnia. Oh, the sound of the waterfall, like the fucking.
It just sounds like TV
static. It sounds like static. Oh, that's incredible. I like you only hear it above the water. Ooh, what is this? Fresh hell. Oh, I bet you can get up there. Oh, you can.
Yeah, there was a thing over there.
Can you even get to that?
Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe it's later on.
Yeah, maybe you unlock like a mid-air dash or something.
Whoa! Hello, friend.
Jesus, I don't even know if you can come back, though, because we haven't been to like a level select screen or anything, have we?
No. No, there's no way.
Yeah.
Let's just carry on.
It's just fucking blue balling us, man. What do you reckon the boss is going to be of Bamboo World?
It's going to be Howling Grotto Zone.
No boss.
Well, there we go.
What?
He wasn't.
I guess he wasn't lying.
He wasn't bullshitting.
Ooh, this place is cool.
There's a boss like that in No More Heroes, where it's like a massive lead up, and then he dies in the cutscene because someone else kills him.
Oh.
Ah, there's like a
more. Is there like a whoosh?
It's
not actually doing anything.
I think there must be a new.
Bet we get an upgrade.
I fell in a pit. That you did. That gap is way too wide. There's no way I can make the jump. This reminds me of a story. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel Clan invented a way to scroll through the skies, touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of. Some would mistake them for gods. Incredible, yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit.
I wonder if that's a reference to Squirrel Girl.
What is Squirrel Girl? I said that in a very like, what is Squirrel Girl?
What is Squirrel Girl?
What I'm calling
Squirrel Girl is a Marvel hero, right?
I don't know, that's why I asked you.
Squirrel Girl is like allegedly the most powerful Marvel hero or whatever.
Why though?
I don't know. I don't know much about it. All I know is it's a bit of a meme. Anyway, we're missing on dialogue here.
I'm reading it and I'm ignoring you. I just let you talk because it's rude to talk over you. It's gliding time, bitches. What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly and you'd rather stay here and chat. Yeah, story time. There once was a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a travelling relic hunter. To rid the king of his woes, that relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he is happy and happy when he is sad. It worked like a literal charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard promptly grabbed the ring to finally try and understand the source of its power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all, but how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you are happy and happy when you are sad? Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Any guess? Any guess, Chad?
It was all within him the whole time. That's my guess.
Not really. Had a small description that read, "This too shall pass." Whoa, that's deep. It's more than deep. I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale.
This too shall pass? Is that like a biblical quote or something?
What, the penitent man from Cross? I don't know. Hey now, don't push it. What do you want?
This
Wingsuit.
too shall pass.
Thanks for the wingsuit. You bet. Don't forget to try it out by pressing it and holding A while airborne. Why was it free and not the other upgrades? Because it was mandatory to your progression. You can't say the word if you're stuck in a pit. Will there be more freebies in the future? There's only one way to find out, though, isn't there? What do you mean? I mean, you should carry on with your quest while letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises.
Come on, man. You can't miss out on the opportunity.
You did get me. Cursed world. Surprises left in store for you. What do you want to chat about? So we can get now Aerobatic Warrior. Press X while gliding to... Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow. There was another thing we could have taken.
Yeah, but it was like +1 key or something.
You should touch the cabinet. Every time you just come in there and you...
Look at this.
Beautiful. So can we go backwards now and go and get that thing from the last world, is what I'm wondering. Like, is that an option? Because the game's linear, like, we can't go to a level select screen or anything.
That's a good question. Let's go back and find out.
Yeah, I wonder if we can actually just, like, hop back.
Nah.
No, we can't. So maybe we did miss something there then.
Maybe you can go back there, maybe later. But we don't know, let's find out. Maybe there's like a new game plus that unlocks, where you get like the wingsuit from the start.
Oh, yeah, you know, that makes sense. That's probably what we get.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nasty.
Dead body.
Big nasty.
What does the term bodied even mean?
It means like, I guess what you think it means, like getting like killed or like taken down, like tackled.
Sure, I mean, yeah, I just don't know why that makes sense in that context, though, if you know what I mean.
I see what you mean.
Oh, that's your little downward attack, right, from your wingsuit. And you can do it anywhere, cool. Nice. It's just a glide that you have now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's nice of them to put the fucking New Game Plus thing directly before you get the wingsuit. Now we're going to be wondering what's there the whole time. Oh, you keep your little double jump as well while you're gliding.
Yeah.
Does it stay there forever or does it decay?
I don't think this one
It stays
decays.
there forever.
Interesting.
Still taking damage to the first enemies from the
Look, I'm not great. We saw that from the eyes. Like, oh, this just takes you back. Great. Okay, that was pointless. Let's do this again.
I wonder why. They
Encyclopedia.
Put that... I wonder why they put that in there. Why would they allow you to get back up there? Like, are all the levels designed to be backtrackable? It's a strange design choice, right? Because as we're just like progressing through, I wouldn't expect them to put something. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to be able to put something. Sorry, I wouldn't expect them to put something that lets you go backwards in there. That's why I'm confused. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe if you miss something on the way.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's why.
I like still the way they go. Ooh! Like they're in a lot of pain. Let's go this way first.
Yeah.
Nope, let's not go this way because we can't.
Did you get the checkpoint? Is that a checkpoint there?
No, it's back here. Yeah, that was the checkpoint. The one in the blue.
Oh, okay.
I got it. Don't worry.
Wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was activated. What even are the little things we're hitting on this level anyway? They're like lanterns? I mean, they're all
yeah, they're like little like insect
like candles in
lanterns.
the catacombs. What are these guys doing? They're like
They're
put
hurling
one
blocks,
hand
my
up
dude.
to hold. They put one hand up to hold their ear as they
They're like rocking out.
roll. Yeah, they are rocking out. Why is there a necromancer here?
He's not a necromancer. He's just a wizard.
He looks pretty necromancy to me.
He looks pretty wizardy to me. He's got like a wizard beard.
Yeah, sure, but he's casting green magic and he's incredibly pale.
I mean, that's kind of racist.
Excuse me?
You heard.
He is rocking out. I like these guys.
Because he's a rock
It's just
monster.
kind of like...
Like,
I like the little animation is like fucking chuck it outwards from their
he's
hands.
like, yeah, chuck it. Oh, that was a lucky drop there, getting to full health.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they had it here. The little backtrack thing. But yeah, can we like go backwards from here? That's why I'm confused, because we can't go backwards up there. I don't know why they added that. It's just a really weird design choice. I don't know why I'm getting so hung up over it.
Yeah, you are kind of like really not happy with that at all.
No, I just feel like when you're designing a level, like you put everything in there for a purpose.
I mean, unless you're a mate.
It just seems strange to me. Yeah,
These guys are. This is Devolver Digital game. They could be maniacs.
that's true. So Devolver Digital are the Serious Sam boys.
They're the developer.
They're
They're not the creator.
Sure. They're the
Publisher.
people who published the Talos Principle as well, right?
Yes, because that's also a Crow Team
game.
game.
Pro Team.
Crow Team are the makers of seriously
Yeah.
a game that I have a fondness for.
I do recall that, yes.
I want more stories, though. That's what I'm really here for. No. We can get one of these. We can either get +1 key charges, and sure can pierce +1 target, or an extra health. I think this would make me use the range
I think
more.
that. Yeah, I think that seems pretty good. The piercing.
Yeah, because you can then fire it through a projectile, which is the main thing that's stopping me using it, because you have to like throw 3 to get it through.
Yeah. So it pierces once, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, that seems pretty useful. I kind of wish they didn't show the whole tree at the start, because it's making me nervous about how little we've got left. Or, I don't know, maybe once we fully upgrade, we,
Yeah, maybe getting the upgrades
like
is
a
quite
lot more.
early, and you just it kind of
Yeah, like-
happens.
I remember I played this game, what was it called?
Yeah, there
I
you
can't
go.
remember what it was called, but it was this game I played that you kept getting upgrades and it showed you how many there were, and the game ended up being like incredibly short, and I ended up feeling very unsatisfied at the end of it, which is quite disappointing.
Oh, look at
That's
these
why
guys.
I never buy games anymore.
That is something that you are known for. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
That is a yikes from me, dog.
I like the little death.
Oh, I guess when you
What's
die,
sort of-
these things respawn, so you can, like, farm, I guess.
Okay.
Let's just get rid of...
It's
Mr.
an
Dude.
interesting way of doing it, rather than just like you lose some, you lose the potential future ones instead. Because if you hit 0, then you couldn't lose anymore, and you're essentially not be punished for death, right? This
Yeah.
way you're always punished for death. That's an interesting little mechanic, and it's nice that they wove into the narrative as well.
Yeah. And I like it. He's got a nice design as well, I think.
It's a bit weird. Also, is he a demon?
He's like
He looks
Master of
pretty
Time and
demon.
Space. He looks pretty demon, though. Yeah, you're right.
That's true. He did say it was Master of Time and Space.
Yeah, having that extra... Oh, that's
Demons
useful,
are
thank
not
you.
known for. I love it. How are you finding the wingsuit then?
I like
Good
it.
addition?
It's a good addition. lets you do a lot of like cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Like being able to
you
like
spend a lot of
hold
time
your
airborne, don't you?
hold your. Okay, I meant to do that. Oh shit, Paul. Shit, Paul. Learn how to play. Being able to like hold onto your hats, your double jump is quite
Hold on
nice.
to your hats. Hold on to your hats?
Hold onto your butts.
Why did you say hold on to your hats?
I don't know. That's a phrase, isn't it? Like,
Is it? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
well, it is now.
Maybe. It could be. I don't know.
Oh, that's.
I thought I was trying to figure out what you meant by that. But yeah, maybe it is a phrase that I don't recall. Oh, use the bat boy to get up. Oh. Oh yeah, you did it. Oh, there's a...
That's alright, wounds!
How much do we get from one of these?
A lot.
Like 40-ish?
So
They were over 200.
Whoa, that was a big fall. I didn't use my jump.
You don't take full damage, do you?
No, but I didn't use
This
my
isn't fucking
recovery
Bubsy,
jump.
is it?
This is what song?
Bubsy.
Bubsy, yeah.
Bubsy 1 or 2? I don't know, they put full damage in there.
Yeah, it's
Classic Jontron.
classic Jontron.
Before he became all political.
Before it became all political and not uploading videos.
Yeah. Squandered. This is what I would say.
Yeah, that's classic Squander.
Classic Squantron.
Squandtron. Alright, I think the boss is coming up.
Isn't the boss coming up? Okay, well he'll say something about the boss, right? Won't he?
Yeah. Level boss.
Chat. Level boss.
Well,
there you
hope
go.
for challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is a good defense. Who? I wish I could tell you. Anyway, your 3 questions are up. Carry on. Since when is there a 3-question rule? Hey, that's 4 now. Got.
God.
Right, we'll do this boss and then I think that'll be a good time to stop because we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes.
Sure. I like the design of the shopkeeper's room.
I like the design of the shopkeeper. What is this fresh hell?
I like the shopkeeper himself. Yeah, this looks like the sort of guy who understands that a good defense is a good defense.
This like
The best defense. Right?
this is the kind of guy who
Ah, that bar.
oh yeah, it's going right through his fucking head. Oh, that's spicy.
Oof.
Oh, good job, Paul.
Oh, he's all spooky inside. It's all spooky and evil inside. Give him a smack. Oh no, doesn't like it.
I'm just kind of stuck in there. That was bullshit. I'm gonna call some top tier bullshit on that.
Cool shenanigans on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call a timeout. Can I skip?
Oh man, I like timeouts.
What what flavour of
No,
timeouts? I don't think I
chocolate
like timeouts.
What flavour are they? They're like wafers. They're like
Oh, they're like Kit Kats, but not.
yeah, I guess they're like Kit Kats.
Yeah, I like timeouts. I was thinking of dime bars. I think.
Dime bars. I like dime bars as well. What's wrong with dime bars?
I don't like them.
No, dime bars are a little. They're just like pure fucking milk and sugar.
Don't dime bars have something else in it?
I mean, sure, flavour-wise, but like they're just like a slab of.
You're a slap.
Wow. It's almost like they're a slab of like rock candy kind of thing. Not quite.
Yeah, speaking of rock candy.
You get it. What even is this guy? It's like a haunted house. I don't know.
He's a rock.
He is built like a brick shit house.
He is.
I will say. He's a golem. Oh man, he's flashing red as well. He's a golem inhabited by the spirit of. Fucking God knows what.
Oh, he fucked me up there.
Still flashing.
Yeah, they flash for a little while, to be fair.
Oh. Was he always blocking you, or is that it?
Yeah, he just started blocking me on one side and the other. Oh, okay.
Oh, good job you can squirrel glide.
Oh, this is not over. Bears.
Oh, range attacks? Oof, jeez. Is that what those think so?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, it is, yeah. This looks tricky to control. I wonder if you can die to falling off here if you don't glide fast enough.
Let's
Because
not find out.
it looks like you're coming really fucking close to falling.
I don't know if you can.
Don't test it. Don't test me, child.
I thought I died there, but he died. I think that means that I'm safe.
I hope so.
Oh, like, thanks for destroying my golem?
Question mark, question mark, question mark? Da-da-da.
Well, you attacked me first. What are you talking about? I have been digging through these caverns for centuries and you just randomly engaged. No way. Way. No way. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
You know what? Fair enough. I see how you could have thought that was the threat. I guess my surviving instinct kicked in a little too fast. I understand. It's all good. Look, I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm sorry. It's alright. Honest mistake. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll adjust the wind for you. Good luck on your quest. My bad.
My bad.
You can leave using the wind tunnel again. I don't mind missing something. Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's nice of him for being so understanding.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
you wanted to fucking.
Nah, I just want to see what.
That's so ninja.
Oh, wow.
So ninja.
That's so ninja of you. Where am I now?
You missing secrets.
Uh oh. We've got some story here.
Oh, I was gonna say I do mind.
Oh no!
Oh, he does mind. He's so sad. He lost his golem.
I mean,
You heartless piece of shit. I can't believe you.
Quilshroom Marsh Zone.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.